turn the page
to another game. This is another game that went exactly as expected. And the reason it went exactly as expected is because I don't care who Chicago has playing a quarterback, because I know who Minnesota has playing a quarterback.
Yep, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins continued his dominating performances against good defenses by giving his Minnesota Vikings 0 points until the second last drive. Paul, I tweeted early in the game, Kirk Cousins trailing. What could go wrong? I mean, I have nothing to say about the Bears in this game. Like, the Bears were
neither do I.
The Bears the Bears, this game went exactly as I expected. I wasn't even a good feeling watching this game. I was like, yeah, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. I don't even care that Mitch is playing right now. So let's not even talk about the Bears. Khalil Mack's the best player he's probably the best player in the NFL. Like, the guy is just a freak.
One of them. He's just, least, yeah. He's an animal.
He's to the point now where it's insulting to say he's the third best defensive player in the league. He's so good.
He's definitely top 2.
Yeah,
arguably top best.
If Paul, talk me off the ledge. If I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan, we're paying Kirk millions.
Okay, I can't talk you off the Kirk Cousins cliff.
We're paying him $28 million a year for this year and next year, fully guaranteed. Tell me why I shouldn't think we're gonna waste maybe the best roster I'm ever gonna see as a Vikings fan.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I mean, they should be a 10-win playoff team, looking at their roster, minimum. But Kirk Cousins doesn't pull through, and they're not that team. It's scary. I couldn't imagine being a fan of the Minnesota Vikings, but I don't know what it is. They're just missing a quarterback that can get their playmakers the ball. It's like if you had a sports car, but if you lived in Calgary and it was snowy for 8 months and you couldn't drive it, is kind of my comparison for that. Like, you have these fancy receivers that you can't use, and it would drive me crazy if I was one of their fans. That's for sure.
So, Paul, I'm going to do a quick little fun read for Vikings fans and for everyone else. And this is the Vikings drive chart.
Ooh.
For this game. So this is every single drive the Vikings had in this game. Are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Punt, fumble, punt, touchdown, downs, end of game. So for those of you keeping track at home, that is 10 drives, and one of them resulted in points. Not exactly what you're looking for in a divisional rivalry game. We're laughing because it's funny.
Yeah, big time funny.
I said to my friend midway through the third quarter, I feel bad for Kirk Cousins. This isn't funny anymore.
And but you feel bad for him, but you realize how much money he made.
And then he dropped back and got drilled by Khalil again and fumbled, and it resulted in 3rd and 37. And I was like, oh man, it got funny again out of nowhere. It's just like that.
The thing with Kirk Cousins, I always get taken back is, it sucks. I wish that he could be doing well. It's one of those guys you want to cheer for, but he makes so much money, so I don't care that he gets his head popped off by Khalil Mack.
So much money, and he is single-handedly killing my fantasy team with Stephon Diggs. And man, Kirk Cousins, what a great guy. You like that, Paul? You like watching this Vikings offense?
You like that?
That
was good.
We had a heated Twitter exchange this week with a Vikings fan trying to tell me that they were going to be able to run the ball against the Bears this week. Like, does anybody think they were going to respect the pass? Like,
no.
Oh wow, they stacked the box, and Dalvin Cook had. Let's get the exact numbers, because I don't want to get this wrong. He had 14 carries for 35 yards and a long of 9.
That is an ugly week. That is.
So,
Ugh.
which Vikings performance was worse? That Kirk Cousins, 27 to 36, 233 yards. We said it was an honorable mention for meaningless stats.
Yep.
Or Adam Thielen in no show of the week, 2 catches, 6 yards. I mean, how do you do? Adam Thielen, thanks for playing this week, hey?
Like he said after the game, he needs someone that can get him the ball. He was visibly frustrated in the locker room. I laughed watching that interview because that's what everybody has been saying for the past at least year. They need someone to get him the ball. But yeah, I think Kirk Cousins is the no-show because with more targets, I think Thielen would have been more in the game.
But congratulations to Mike Zimmer because they're running the ball more, which is what he wanted. I mean, you just look at this box score and you're like, what could they have done differently? Like, the only thing they can literally do differently is have a different quarterback. Because,
yeah, exactly.
The reason Dalvin Cook goes 14 carries for 35 yards is because literally 0 people respect them when they pass.
Yeah.
Like, literally 0 people respect the pass when Kirk has to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Not when he has to throw the ball at the end of the game down 16 points. When he has to throw the ball on 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 9. Those are the plays. And maybe I can call out the play calling because, I mean, how many first down runs got 1 or 0 yards in this game?
Oh my goodness!
Like, can you guys throw in at least like one play action here?
Yeah, the most predictable offense you've ever seen.
But I think I've had enough talking about this.
Yeah.
Disaster. It's a train wreck. It's still kind of funny. It's still funny.
Yeah.
Let's